କରିବା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ନଗି ପକେଇ କଣ ମାରିବାର ଅଛି କି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ନଗି ବୁଝିପାରୁଛୁ ତ
Pranam, Namaste, good morning. Suprabhat. It is national thanksgiving. From the very outset, I'd like to welcome our esteemed principal. What to welcome? He's our guide. He's the master. Under his umbrella, we feel to be listened now. That all of you conduct, observe, and felicitate different sort of officers. I would like to welcome our esteemed supervisor, Mr. Vrindavan, supervisor ma'am, Mrs. Rajeshri Mahapatra, Head of our Science Department, Mrs. Sinama Patra, all my respected, loving colleagues, all sort of individuals that are present over here, all the parents, if you are connected over the virtual platform, all my dear children, and overall, it's my privilege to thank our esteemed regional director, sir, Dr. K.C. Sapati, sir, our guide and our respected ARO madam, and the name of team. We used to organize all sort of functions in our school. So, from the very outset, we extend our gratitude with this simple welcome notes. The day, a memorable National Science Day, and it is said that science is the mother of all subjects. What science? Who doesn't know? Spectroscopy. Who doesn't know? And these are all possible because the lifelong dedication of Sir Siviram. That's why the day is an important one, not in terms of science, but in terms of Indian culture too. It's the maiden and only the laureate from Indian origin, the first time Nobel Prize in the year 1930. Though in the year 1928, on this very day, February 20th, he had profoundly kept before the world of science the Raman effect, the scattering principles of all the teachers, and they are estimating their participation, enlarging the plan, and uploaded the videos in the portrait of Siviram with the lighting of the lamp. Everybody felt the essence of science. It is science that enables, but the life to grow, but the life to continue, but the life to continue, but the life to flourish. Okay, we all Indians, our having own culture, and we having our own money. We used to start every occasion with our DAV mantras, and these mantras give us strength, courage, and takes us to the milestone of success. Now, it's my honest request for everyone to please stand up for our DAV God. All of your attention, you can start. अविरल निर्मल सलिल सकल ज्ञानदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय घोष विश्रुति घोषणे जय 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 प्रवर प्रवाहमयी नितनूतन जीवनदायिनी सदा सनातन मेघ प्रणीता परम गुणीता हे धाराम अक्षय Please be seated. One of the very leading and important quotes of Sir C.V. Raman. The essence of science is independent thinking, hard work, and not equipment. And he profoundly declared that when I got my Nobel Prize, I have spent hardly 200 rupees on my equipment. This is the reality of the great personality. Okay? So, now it's my pleasure, it's my privilege to welcome our esteemed principal also to have few words in this auspicious occasion of National Science Day. I request our supervisor sir and ma'am to lead our principal so near the dais. Welcome, sir. I am the master of my failure. If I never fail, I will ever learn. Quoted by one of the eminent scientists of the world, Sir C.V. Raman. Namaskar and good morning to one and all enthusiasts of science who are present on the occasion of National Science Day 2020-21. Dear colleagues, worthy parents, and my loving students who are present physically and virtually, I welcome all of you to the celebration of National Science Day 2020-21. This day we are observing in our country to mark the discovery of Raman effect by Sir C.V. Raman for his path-breaking discovery. He was awarded Nobel Prize in 1930, and it is also noteworthy that he is the first Asian to get the global recognition. Sir C.V. Raman was also bestowed with the highest civilian award of India, Bharat Ratna, in 1954, and Lenin Peace Award in 1957 for his outstanding contribution in the field of science. The purpose of celebrating National Science Day is to display all the activities, efforts, and achievements in the field of science, giving an opportunity to the scientific-minded citizens in the country and to popularize science and technology. This year, the theme of National Science Day is Future of STI, Impact on education, skill, and work. This includes within spectrum discussion on what are the possible impact of science, technology, and innovation on education skills and work culture. What changes should technology bring in our lives? In today's world, science has become a necessity, a way of life. In this decade, there has been a radical shift in the approach towards learning and teaching of science. Rote learning is being replaced by practical approach, hands-on activities, experiential learning. These changes are also reflected in the NEP 2020. One of the major features of the NEP is the integration of art with STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. NEP lays emphasis on practical knowledge, skill development, which will begin from class 6 onwards. So it will develop scientific temper of mind among the children, which will also inculcate the creativity, innovation, problem solving, higher order thinking skill. On this day, I take the opportunity to call upon all the teachers of science to take the initiative to inculcate in the mind of young learner the inquisitiveness to know, to explore, to ask the right question and have the passion. As Sir C.V. Raman has also rightly mentioned, that the discovery for which he has got the Nobel Prize only costs 200 rupees. So, as a teacher, we should also motivate our students to find out the ways for cost-effective projects using material available in the locality. Our purpose should be to inspire the young mind to have a zeal to recognize the problem and find out the solution. In our country of 136 crores, there is no doubt of talent. As educator, it is our duty to recognize and to guide the young mind to explore and discover. I'd like to conclude by quoting Sir C.V. Raman. Success can come to you by courageous devotion to the task lying in front of you. Let us be like a proton, be positive, keep on asking, exploring and discovering. Thank you. Jai Hind, Bande Utkaraj. Thank you, sir. Throughout, it was not a simple exercise of the leaves, rather filled with wonderful facts. Many of the facts are also not known, but Sarah rightly reminded. A lot of facts regarding the great personalities saw C.V. Raman. In addition, a very important quote, what does it learn? That failure is the pillar of success. Second thing, for success, how do I be the sincere? Sarah's invited the attention of the science teachers. The process, like this, everybody is a scientist, provided there is the requirement of a mindset. So, all the views in this virtual or physical platform are indirectly brought into notice and indirectly they are told that we need to activate our scientific mind. We can do some discovery. We can do something. We can bring some change. In addition, Sir C.V. Raman has also rightly stated that you want to gain knowledge, deal with the nature. Start your discovery with the nature and utilize science for the societal benefit, for the benefit of the society. Thank you, sir. Now, it's my pleasure to request to invite HOD of Science Department of our school, a very popular mom of ours, Mrs. Rina Mohabbat, to please come to the desk and give some important things over here, over this place. Welcome, madam. Welcome, Rina, madam. Let's begin, Parinam.
Thank you, Subhash sir. Man loves to wonder, and science is not only a disciple of reason, but also of dedication and passion. On that note, I wish you all a happy National Science Day 2021. Namaskar and a very good morning to one and all. Honorable Principal Sir, respected supervisors, dear colleagues, and my dear students who are connected in this virtual platform. Do you know what is the essence of science? Let me tell you. From the Indian Institute of Science and Indian Space Research Organization like structures for in the moon in future. Involves extracting lunar soil and active and boar beans to hide soil into brick-like structures. For years, robotics has facets. Here is another intuition in that direction. ISRO's Vyom Mitra will ride to space in the first test flight of human space mission, that is Gaganyaan. She is being called a half humanoid since she will only have a head, 2 hands, and a torso, and will not have lower limbs. She will stimulate human functions before the real astronauts take off. She can detect and warn if environment changes within the cabin and that it makes it uncomfortable to the astronauts and can change the air conditions. A good picture. What are the odds to it? Well, many. But here is a bright spot to look at. A team of scientists led by Rajesh Menon has developed a camera with a new lens that eliminates the need for focusing and allows any camera to keep all the objects in focus simultaneously. This can be useful in biomedical imaging such as endoscopy and for more compact cameras in case of automobiles. Covaxin, India's first indigenous COVID-19 vaccine by Bharat Biotech, is developed in collaboration with National Institute of Virology and Indian Council of Medical Research. It is a 2-dose vaccination regimen given 28 days apart. Last but not the least, Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology at Thiruvananthapuram has developed a diagnostic test kit that can confirm COVID-19 in only 2 hours, and that too at a very low cost. So, looking forward to many more explorations, innovations, inventions in the current year 2021, I would like to say, let this special day, that is National Science Day, shed light on the importance of science and technology in our daily life so that it can pave way for greater efforts, innovations, achievements in the field of science for human welfare. With this note, I leave you all with the world of innovations and imagination. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Really initiative. Innovation. But what was there? Just we used to tell. When according to philosophy of civilization, science needs to be for the societal benefit, not for everything. All things related to science. Okay, thank you, ma'am, again for a wonderful speech and reminding us regarding all sort of skills related to education, which needed to be imparted to children and which needed to be inculcated both in teacher and the child. Now is the time to listen Jhansi Ravi Lenka of Oriya Medium, Jhansi Ravi Lenka of Class 9 Oriya Medium. She has prepared a speech on this special occasion, well guided by our esteemed Mrs. Saudamini Chaudhary Madam. Jhansi Ravi Lenka, over to you. धन्यवाद अंतराणी ई शब्द संयोजन विज्ञान संबंधी समस्त तथ्य एते सुंदर भाव तुम संयोजन कर धैर्य साहस किसी हराइबार मनोवृत्ति समस्त जो एक प्रेरणा उत्स भाव तुम उपस्थापन कर अविस्मरणीय शब्द मन रही सब पिला जो मैंने विषय शुणुं धैर्य किसी हराइबार मनोवृत्ति जोटा तुम डिवोशन भी कहीपर समस्त मन में रहा बांछनीय भल पड़े बहुत बड़े यही विज्ञान संबंधी तथ्य सब पिला निश्चित भाव आगामी दिन मान उपस्थापन करेंगे जहाँ आम समस्त शिक्षणीय अविस्मरणीय हो आउे तुमको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद तुमको भी नुह तुम जो शिक्षक शिक्षिका मैंने तुमको कहने सुजोग देती प्रेरणा उत्स भाव आसी आमर बहुत धन्यवाद. Now is the time to listen. Abdul Sabehra of Standard 7 and says well guided by our esteemed, our respected, our loving, our dearest Mrs. Niyati Priyadarshini Nayak. Over to you, Professor. Thank you, Adessa, for your patient speaking. So nicely so. Wow, everything was very clear. Thank you and your guide teacher, Neti ma'am, and everybody clearly only type of success. Can I say one line regarding the success? Yes. You see, hard work. All of you, starting from the speaker, a principal said to all of you, and Siviraman here himself put it regarding this hard work. Regarding this hard work, we can simply say, hard work is like steps. Lock is the lift. Lock is the lift. I repeat, lock is the lift. Lift may fall sometimes. Lift may fall sometimes, but will always take you to the peak. Steps always take you to the peak. So, again, thank you. Now is the time to request our esteemed Mita Muhammad Madam to propose the vote of thanks. Welcome, ma'am.
To commemorate this. This great son of the soil, Sir C.V. Raman, was born on 7th November 1888 in Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. Raman effect explains about the scattering of light when passes through different mediums. The main objective of celebrating National Science Day is to create awareness about the importance of science in our daily life.
A very pleasant morning to one and all
And to
present over
popularize
here.
science and technology.
National Science Day
Since
is
then, in many
celebrated
ways,
in India
life has been
since
trying to make life
1987 on February 28 every year to mark the discovery of Professor C.V. Raman's work on the scattering of light by liquids, known as the Raman effect. The legacy left by Sir C.V. Raman is remarkable. I deem it a great privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this great occasion of Science Day. First and foremost, I would thank our principal sir, who is a constant source of inspiration for all of us to work with great zeal and dedication, and for being our backbone in our endeavor to conduct such cultivated programs. I would like to thank the HOD of Science and the supervisors of both the mediums for their support, effort, and guidance, which has made this program a success. I thank our students, Jhansi Rani Lenka and Adhyasa Behera, for their outstanding speech on this occasion. Surely it will ignite our young minds with scientific attitude. I would like to thank all the parents for their active support and cooperation in all our activities. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the immense contribution given by our faculty members to make this program a great success. My special thanks goes to the non-teaching staff for the help and cooperation. Last but not least, I would like to thank our dear children for being a part of this program. Thank you all for making the program a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Everyone is the story of success. And before you conclude, you see, today's the day when we are talking of and not regarding a successful personality, Sir C.V. Raman. And today's day is on the day of science, in the name of science. And regarding the success, before I conclude and close this platform for today, I can tell success, what the success is, dear children. You'll generally be successful when your signature becomes your autograph. Thank you all. And this is the end of today's program. Again, Jai Hind. Thank you everybody for your journey and cooperation. And yesterday, in the meantime, there were science exhibition for for students of our Odia medium, and here are the results. Here are the results. In junior group, the first position has been bagged by Rudra Prasad Swami. Rudra Prasad Swami. Let's begin for Rudra Prasad Swami. Second, Subhankar Nag. Let's begin for Subhankar Nag. Second prize. And third, jointly bagged by Vidyasini Hati and Susri Bhagavati Das. Susri Bhagavati Das. And the consolation prize is there for Jai Prasad Paridar. This is for junior group. Project district, the students came out with flying colors. And for senior group, the first prize was backed by Sheila Bari and Simran Naik. Jointly they have done. They became the top of the first position backed by in the senior group. Second position backed by Madarani, Hamsta, and Subhangini Kuntia. Second position, that's a big line. Yes, all are clapping their children for you. Don't worry. Physically, all are clapping for you. And in virtual platform, you should also enjoy. In the third position, backed by Pulak Pradhan, Rushikesh Singh, and Bibu Prasad Maharana. Congratulations to all the prize winners. We expect and hope in the years to come you'll extend your participation in science project and apply your innovation scope to keep the project in such a way that you'll be told for participation in national and national level science competitions. So thank you. Here we close today's observation. Again, thank you all.